Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I first and foremost want to apologize for not being able to get to the readings yesterday for the element signs. I promised to make it up to you guys, but do be on the lookout for the new video that I posted. It is pertaining to my spiritual cards, and they are random reads, so just be on the lookout for it. It is being posted at this time. I have to be patient with it and it coming out. I am just going to light this sage real quick, and I apologize because I should have done this in the beginning, but today is one of those Tuesdays where I'm just all over the place at this time. After I got out of my shower, I was super relaxed and I was just like, I'll let today flow. So I'm not pushing anything forward in the sense of like putting a lot of pressure on myself or feeling pressured. I'm just like going with the flow. I feel really, really in harmony with myself and in sync with myself today. And I'm just like happy. I hope that you all are having a really good day as well. Happy Tuesday. Today is August 30th. We are so close to September. We are really, really close to our new full moon. I love when full moons come so we can just release all of that energy into the atmosphere and give it back to the universe so that they can take care of it for us. I'm sending you all positive light, love, light, blessings. We're going to be doing the zodiac signs for each sign. I'm going to begin with, as usual, Capricorn, and then we'll go forward from, there. All of the videos should be posted today by the end of 4 p.m. Pacific time in California, the United States, but I don't know what time it'll show up for you depending on where you are in the world. It might show up for you if you're in overseas, the next day type of situation, because I know that our mornings is you guys nights. I had an ex that lived in India and Bangalore, not Bangladesh, in Bangalore, India. Such a beautiful state. I believe that is a state, or a capital. I hope I'm not wrong when I say that, but I believe so. So let's shuffle the cards. I am going to take reversals as well. I usually do. Spirit is leading me to do that. Sometimes they want me to just do the cards upright, but I'm not feeling inclined to do that today. So as I said, my motto today is going with the flow and just following and listening to what Spirit has to say. Took a spiritual bath with my crystals and feeling super relaxed. The Hangman, upright. Someone has discovered some information that is putting them in a place, possibly of peace. This discovery, it could be of self. They could be feeling much better about themselves. They could have been feeling really down, really, alone, lonesome, lonely in so many ways, but now they're not. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been going through some hard times, Capricorn, but those hard times are no longer here. They are behind you. You are starting to see positivity come into your life at this time, which is why you are being presented with the Hangman. You are basically moving forward in a positive way. Maybe why I'm feeling this energy coming into your read as well. I feel like really super relaxed and like really rejuvenated, and I just feel this like aura over me where I'm really calm. But it's a really positive energy. And I see the 5 of Wands in the reverse as well. There could have been a lot of people in competition with you, coming for you, wanting to, compete with you or create problems for you. I hear hazards. So possibly someone could have been placing, really dangerous situations in front of you where you had to be cautious. And you are out of that energy. You're out of that cycle that you were going through. Almost like a rebirth. So I won't be surprised if it comes up, the Death card. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. So at this time, you could have released a lot of things, but you could have been weeping and having a hard time letting go of, a lot of things that were taking place in your life. They could have hurt you a lot, caused you a lot of heartache, but a lot of strenuous mental, disturbances in the sense of not being able to be in peace, not being able to think in a way that you normally would. You could have been acting really irrational. You could have been making decisions at a quick pace without really thinking them through. Being really immature about the situations that you were dealing with, just because they could have been so, so much out of your control, or you felt that they were, that you just were trying to get things in your control as much as possible, get everything under wraps for you, and you could have shut yourself down. And now you got into a place where you're like, I'm just gonna let all of this go. I don't want to deal with it anymore. You could have literally had a dream, and it could have showed you why you needed to let things go. You did that. You set yourself free, and you decided, I'm going to move differently. I'm actually going to take a trip. I'm going to go somewhere far away from these problems, in order for me to have more self-discovery of self and get to know myself better, which is awesome. We need to do that, right? We have to go within. And a lot of times, sometimes we seek it outside of ourselves, that self-discovery, thinking that we'll find it in someone else, and a hobby, in some type of extracurricular activity, or, just diving ourselves and delving ourselves into so much stuff, or overindulging in so much, that we end up getting caught up in those things, instead of, fully recognizing the root cause and the real issue behind why we're having these problems. And it could be because we have let ourselves go. And now you have to let the things go that were creating problems in your life and move forward. And you're doing that. You're standing, you're looking at all the turmoil you've caused yourself. You're looking at all of the chaos you've created, all of the many hazards that you've run into and that you've possibly even walked through. And you are no longer deciding that you're going to be a part of those things anymore. You're no longer allowing it to be a part of who you are, define who you are as a person anymore. And you are now going over from the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, into the 9 of Pentacles. That is a huge leap. You are going from lacking, from, not having anything, to having everything that you ever wanted. You're going into being able to do anything you wanted, as you were in this card, in the 6 of Swords, able to go into, traveling. You're definitely traveling. You're definitely being able to, you set yourself free. And you've spread your wings to be able to soar. You are soaring like an eagle. You could have been a caterpillar, been in the state of being a caterpillar. And now you're a butterfly and you're flying. You're going to set your sights high, and you've set your sights high, and you started to work hard, and you worked so hard, kept your head down until the point of where you ended up out on top, where the grass became greener. You walked away from all of those many dry lands that were causing you a lot of, turmoil, where the soil wasn't, fertile, and you dug it up. You dug up that infertile land. You took the pieces of you that you needed to, and you did away with the rest. Took the pieces of you that you needed. The inner beauty of you. The person that you always known yourself to be. And you created a beautiful world around you. You also have people around you at this time who love and care for you. You could have not had that for so long that you became so content with being alone that you started to love on yourself in such a way where even if people weren't around you, you were able to love yourself unconditionally. And so because people saw that unconditional love that you have for yourself, they wanted to become a part of it and partake in, your joy. They wanted to come and add to your joy. They wanted to come and displace the many things that were hurting you and add to it things that would be fulfilling for you, that would make you happy, so that you'll be able to smile. You will be able to, take care of yourself. You'll be able to not only stay self-healed, but add more into your life. You could now be going to go get massages. You could be going to go get facials. You could have not been wearing makeup, but now you are. And it's not even like a lot, or you could have used to wear a lot of makeup, but now you're not. And you're really happy. I'm heavily getting this as a woman, but this could be a woman as well. If you're a man who you're close to, or someone you're in a relationship with, someone you're married to, it could be your mother. Someone has changed themselves a lot, and you are really proud, or they're really proud of themselves. And so many people are seeing this person in a positive light, and this energy is so radiant that they can't help but be attracted to it and go towards it and want to, do whatever they can to make this person happy as well. Just because so many people seen this person go through so many things and left them out in the cold, now they want to go and fill their cups up. And they see that because this person knew that they were deserving of this happiness, that now they want to go and add more to their happiness. But that is what I have for you all. I appreciate you all for being a part of my soul family. For my new subscribers, please do have positive light when you are a part of my soul family. If you're a part of my soul family, you definitely should be vibrating high. I do not welcome low vibrations. I don't care for likes or subscribes that much. It's not really important to me. The person I am and the reason for my purpose here in life and here on earth is for me to make the universe vibrate higher and to bring people. I don't know why I'm here hybrid. Maybe someone has a hybrid car. Maybe someone personality is on and off. Maybe you're balanced. I don't know. But what I'm really trying to say is that I don't care for likes that much. If you're a negative person, I don't want you on my platform. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to visit my page. All of this social media activity is by free will. We all have free will. The people that are meant for me will come to my channel and be a part of it. I don't allow disrespect of any sort, be it in the comments, which is why I have my comments turned off. Or if you are emailing me, I don't have any issue helping people to guide them into the light, as well as to help people have clarity about their life. But to be disrespectful, especially if you're having a hard time, whether it be to hear me or whether it be to understand the context of the way that I speak or the words that I use, if you don't understand the words, that's a reason for a dictionary. I'm using those very words from the dictionary in my vocabulary. I'm not going to apologize for the way that I speak, the way that I act, or anything like that. My character is who I am naturally. My character is who I was born to be. And I would never dim my light for anyone. I will never kiss anybody's ass. I don't need your likes. I don't need your comments. I don't need your subscribes. Okay? But for the people who actually genuinely are gravitating to me because our energies intermingle, then I appreciate you. I love you so much, and I appreciate your light as I am sending you mine. But other than that, for all of you negative people who just want to be nosy and look at my page, you are free to do so. But your comments, they have been cut off. I do not want to hear any of that. I do not want to see any of that. Okay, I can feel negative energies, and I will block you from my page. I have no problem doing that. There's billions of people in this world, all over this planet, that will gravitate to me in time. I am patient. I am a very patient person because I've been through so many things which have led me to my journey, which is why I am on my journey on this platform speaking to you all, because I never would have done this if it wasn't for spirit. I am not the type of person who likes to stand in the light, but because I am of light, spirit wants to push me out there and to let my messages be known. Okay, so I'm coming at you all very respectfully, but I also want to be firm in what I say. So if you are surprised, or you don't like my energy, please do unsubscribe to my channel, as well as you do not have to subscribe if you haven't already. If you find yourself offended, it is probably because you are in a negative energy. But other than that, I send you all positive light and love, and I hope that you have a blessed, prosperous, and fulfilling Tuesday. And I will be back with you all later for bonus reads. So see you all later. Be positive on purpose, okay, guys? Bye.